How's it going? Joy again here. Thought I'd start off showing you guys this instrument, this flute I started to play this summer. Definitely not the best, but I definitely like playing it and feels good. So that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, because it feels good, and I'm all about feeling good and sharing it with you guys. So today I want to talk about feeling good because it feels good. But I feel like my main thing right now that I want to share with you guys and share it with myself and remind myself is perfection. And this search for perfection that a lot of us in this society has been conditioned to search for this perfection, the perfect job, the perfect mate, the perfect relationship, the perfect circumstances to start a business, the perfect timing for starting to do what you love, Sometimes I feel like a lot of people wait for conditions to be certain to start pursuing what they really enjoy doing, to start doing what they love, to start doing their passion, and to start just get her done, just start. But what I've been starting to realize is that perfection doesn't exist. There's no such thing as perfection. And it's what's keeping a lot of people down in these low vibrations, is that we've been conditioned that we need to be perfect. Since a young age, they rate our schooling and academics to be perfect, But you look outside in nature and you don't see a perfect tree. What's a perfect tree? Or what about a perfect song that a bird's playing? I don't know. Do you think the birds are saying like, "Hey, like, you're more perfect, so I'm gonna hang out with you"? Oh, you got more feathers than I do. I mean, who knows? Maybe they do, but by the looks of it and by what I've been looking at, I don't think there's much perfection in nature. I think everything's just beautifully unperfect, if that's even making sense. Everything's already perfect, especially the time to start whatever you want to start. It's right now is the perfect time, not tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll be older. You'll be, yeah, no, the time's right now. Anyways, so this perfection, I feel like, has been personally keeping myself on this endless kind of treadmill, trying to get there, trying to finally, have enough money to start doing what I love. Once I have this much money, then I can, then I'll be able to start doing what I love. But then I get the money, and what's going on? I'm still not starting what I love. So this is what I felt like I wanted to share with you guys and see what you guys think. Where does one find perfection? And when's the right time to start something? I feel like it's right now. That's why I'm doing this video. That's why I started putting it out there, because I feel like right now is a good time for it, because tomorrow might not be there for us, might not be there for me. Who knows? We're just here for a few breaths, and then boom, we're gone back to this painting that a friend of mine did from Nelson, BC there. When you're not looking for perfection, it seems like you can be more spontaneous, and you can be more on the spot. You don't have to try to plan everything out, like write everything and have everything down on a piece of paper, have everything down in your mind, and wait for all those conditions to finally be right to start moving ahead and get the momentum going to where you want to be, in that vibrational state where you're flowing nicely, and a lot of synchronicity are flowing into your range of vision. So I feel a lot, for me, I feel it in music when I play with other people, to be in the moment. And I feel like life should be like that too. Just playing your music and just dancing along to whatever comes and whenever it goes, and not being so rigid and, to be perfect, because that's keeping us in our own way, and it's putting sticks in our own wheels, preventing us from rolling in the direction that we want to go and build that momentum up that we need to go with ease. Once we get that momentum going, we get some leverage going, which is kind of the word of the day, to be honest with you. I got this leverage stuck in my head, and it feels really good to have a bit of leverage. And what's leverage? Well, it doesn't take a scientist to tell you, but it's basically once you have some forces applying. So I need a lot less force over here to make my flute move than I do over here. Oh my God, I'm such a good scientist. Anyways, it's all about getting the wheel going. Another analogy that I like to use is the snowball effect. Once you get the snowball rolling down the hill, it builds up momentum, and then it builds up, and then snowball just goes by itself. But if you're trying to look for that perfect opportunity, that perfect moment, and you don't even start rolling a snowball down the hill, and you're waiting for the stars to line up and your weight to be a certain weight, and this perfect job and this perfect mate and this illusion of perfection, well, you're going to wait a few lifetimes. And hey, it's okay. For some people, that's what it takes, a few lifetimes. But I feel like now's a good time. So that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, because I feel like it's a good time to share this feeling that I got inside. And I feel like you guys are, if anybody's listening to this, maybe this is what you need right now. Hey, maybe not, but maybe someone you know is going to need that little push, a little kick in the butt, maybe, to get their wheel going. But once that wheel gets going, it feeds off itself. It's like a cycle. It's like it's the wheel of life, man. Get on it. Anyways, just thought I'd share this little bit of information with you guys on how I feel about perfection and what is perfection. So if you're waiting for perfection and everything to be right, well, you're going to wait a while. And where most of the perfect timing lives is, and all the good ideas that have never happened or never been brought up into this reality is unfortunately in a graveyard. Think about it. All the ideas these people have ever had, and never even got their wheel going, and then you end up dying with your fire in your heart, your love for whatever you want, for the thing that makes you strive, but you never get the courage, you never get the momentum going. So you just keep doing what you've been told to do, and you think that maybe tomorrow is going to be better, but hey, tomorrow might not be there. So get on the magic wheel. 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 Get on the magic wheel.